Use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Las Vegas trails by 8. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
And here's Parsons. He's got 8. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Williams has got 12.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Las Vegas has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Pass to Villanueva. And here's Matthews for the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Cunningham's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And finished off by Exum.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Over in the corner, Matthews. Screen by Villanueva, and Matthews gets it to go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Now Exum. He's got 10. With the shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Outside Matthews. Villanueva with a screen on Anderson. The dish to Villanueva. Matthews with it. 11 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. A timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Dallas. And then for Las Vegas, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Cunningham. And it's Thompson in for T.J. Warren. Matthews, no good on that one. And when you watch Wes Matthews, you see he's just a fantastic perimeter defender, Clark. He can match up well at either the 2 or the 3.
This combination, Kevin, of length and strength and lateral movement make him an outstanding defensive player.
Outside Williams. Shoots off the screen. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Screen by Cousins. Exum kicks to Pekovic. No good. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And Thompson kicks to Exum. And Pachulia pulls it down.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Anderson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. DeMarcus Cousins, 3rd.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Caspian for Chandler Parsons. Channing Frye's checked in for Las Vegas. Curry comes in for Dante Exum. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And for JaVale McGee, what was once such a promising career is now, Clark, I think, kind of the crossroads.
Yeah, you know what? He is capable of being a major rim protector and rebounder, but I think teams are getting a little bit impatient with him because he's just not mature to the point that you would have expected.
Las Vegas trails by 9. Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Curry can't get it to go.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Pachulia, good.
And for McGee, it looked like he had taken a positive step last year when it was announced he would sign with Boston. The front office even came out and sang his praises. Then negotiations fell apart and McGee didn't play again for the rest of the season. Another in a long line of disappointments over his career.
You know, regarding McGee, he spent most of his career eyeing the money. He forced his way out of Washington partly because of it. Didn't sign with the Celtics because he wanted to be an unrestricted free agent at the end of the year. He has to show that he can still play if he wants somebody to really pay.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Well, talking about Channing Frye last year, the three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, landing in back of Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know he has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential.
Here's Pekovic. Mavericks with the rebound.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
There's the pick. Matthews goes in, and another basket for Dallas.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. Wes Matthews, a hard-nosed player